Homebrew Wednesday.
And we are like...
Covered with dust?
Yeah, we are pretty fresh out of the garage. And which we'll show you some clips of. But yeah, we were... We'll just go for it. We just had fiascos.
Yeah, fiascos. I don't even know where to start. Well, one, you know how we got the nice piece of wood for the front of our
fermentation cabinet.
Yeah, chamber, so that you know it's nice, and we got the 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch.
Oh, it's like
3/4 inches and nice front, so we can stain it, make it look good. And somehow the measurements turned out wrong.
The guy, we go to Home Depot, and
well, no, I'm talking about the first.
Oh
one.
yeah, well, so our original one.
Somehow we were off a little bit. It wasn't cut right, so I go back because I feel bad because Dad's been paying for everything. So I go buy it myself. Yeah, he's pissed off. I screwed up. I was a little drunk from the day before. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we can go into that one later. But so I go back. I tell the guy, "Hey, this has got to be cut perfectly.
This is the dimensions.
This is the dimensions. This is for sure." And get it back home, and he cuts it a 1/2 inch short. Well, that doesn't work when you're trying to cover openings.
Yeah, you know, when you're trying to seal it to something. So we go back.
Yeah.
Say, look, we're not paying for another board. We gave the dimensions. You know, we could see a 1/16 of an inch off with the saw blade, even an 1/8. Not a 1/2 inch. There's just no way you're 1/2 inch off. So the gal gets some other doofus who's like some mid-manager.
He must be, because he had an attitude like he was a mid-manager.
And an attitude with all employees. He makes his first long rip cut and goes, "Oh, that looks kind of off." Looks at us and go, "That looks like you didn't hold it to the rails, like it warped." Hup, he goes on the other way, makes the next cut.
Not my fault if it's
wrong.
Right.
Not my fault, it's wrong. So I hope I don't see you guys back. You know, I did this one for you. And I'm like, I'm gonna be writing this guy up and going back to upper management because this guy was treating us like garbage.
Yeah, he treated us like crap, like it's our own fault.
Like
that like it wasn't the other guy's fault that he cut it off by a 1/2 inch.
And then he recognizes he screwed up on the cut. And then he's treating it like it's all our fault, and I better not see you guys back.
Yeah, he was all pissed off. I mean, we even told him it was for a cabinet, and then he takes a pen and starts marking
marks all over
the spots on the inside part of where we are. So we're like, well, we can't use that side now because it's got pen marks.
So,
good thing is that he's such a retard because we tried. We're like, we just want to exchange the wood, but he wanted to give it to us, and we're like, well, we don't need the wood that we're giving back to you. So he's like, well, we gotta return it. And so I was like, well, just return me cash because I'm gonna have to go buy this wood again now.
Rather than playing cards.
And the gal didn't have cash in her drawer, and he didn't have the patience, so he was just like, we're just gonna give him everything for free, give him his credit. I'm like, so I dealt with it.
Everything is fine except for the top. The straight cut is at a slight angle because he didn't hold it to the rails, but. Fortunately, it's really not visible. It's not functionally going to hurt us. I think it's still going to seal. So,
yeah. Hey, at least I got my money back.
A rule of idiots.
I'm never going back to the Hillsborough one. We'll just go off to the one off Murray.
Yeah, there's a different one I usually go to.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, fiasco.
They hired punk ass kids instead of hiring adults and mature individuals. So,
anyways, here.
Go to the other one.
We're going to show you some clips of how far we've gone.
Yeah,
how about that?
Let's take a peek at that. All right, so Christian's over here working with me. We're cutting out the cabinet doors here. I'll show you what those look like in a minute, but here's the first one. We'll have 2 doors in the bottom area, and then we're going to have one large door in the upper area for putting the carboys in and out. So we'll go back to work at this, and then we'll kind of show you how that's looking as we move along.
Oh yeah, it's looking good right now. Here we are. We've finally got the right cut piece. Fuck you, Home Depot. And we now have gone 2 doors in the bottom so that we can keep our refrigerated beers down here and enjoy that. But we got the full opening that we can fully take our carboys in and out. We got a nice big glass one and 2 smaller plastic ones, but they can fit nicely in here, and we got a big enough opening for them. But this is the frame so far. It's nice, heavy duty, good looking wood. All we need to do is stain and put some doors on this, and we're good to go. So it's almost come to fruition.
So pretty awesome.
I think it's awesome.
You know, we just were slowed down a couple weeks by this whole thing of miscut pieces twice. So
yeah, and I haven't been around.
But we're making progress. So that's a good thing. During the middle of the week, if I have time, I can do some more sanding and look at hardware for clipping the whole thing on. I've got the pieces for putting the outside to seal it on there, you know, the foam. So then we're going to be making the door frames and doors next.
Yeah.
But it's moving along.
We gotta set aside some time and do that.
It is a hobby. That's how it works.
Yep.
So we'll just stop our old ranting.
Yeah.
On that and hear that?
I do.
Beer mail.
Well.
What do we got?
Well, let's see.
Ooh, a box.
Oh,
we have a big box.
It's a box.
We love boxes.
Who's it from, Dad?
This is from Bearman Pig. 11
22
33
44
55.
It's the Bearman Pig.
And Mr. Josh is a funny man. He likes, you know, we all reuse bottles, but he likes these ones that are printed on, so you can't take the labels off. Because no, this is an arrogant bastard ale. Nor is that.
Oh yeah, Stone's Imperial Russian Stout 2012 release, which
that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome to have. But no, you teased me by putting your beer in here.
These are both RIS. That's Josh's Russian Imperial Stout.
I think.
Some 2 homebrewed.
I think Man Bear Pig might have a man crush
on Stone.
On Stone.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Maybe not as big as the boner I have for Firestone, but nonetheless.
It's the same neighborhood. And then, and this hard cider bottle is really his Black IPA 002. So that's another one that we'll be trying.
Alright, but, oh, what else you got?
And then he gave us one more, which is to kind of wrap up our season of IPAs.
What
this
sweet
one's
man.
Ballast Point.
What kind
and
is
this
it?
is the Double India Pale Ale,
Dorado.
the Dorado.
Ooh.
So I've heard some good things about
we
Dorado.
do like Imperial ales.
I really like things from Ballast Point. So that's pretty exciting too.
Alright, so but the one that we got chilled here, I don't know, it just came in the box chilled compared to the others, is the Russian Imperial Stout.
And we got something special just for the occasion.
Oh, did we now?
We do.
Oh, look at this.
We've got this nice Russian, the Soviet style bottle opener. This thing's by...
That works out perfectly, doesn't it?
Yeah, Carol Boys. It's they're a group that make unique stuff. I looked these things up. Brand new. This thing sells for $75. Got it for on a bid for $6 on eBay.
Nice.
Paid all of about $2 something shipping, so
Yeah.
we're in good shape here.
Well, Dad, you just used that to crack that on open.
I think we should. Oh, this works great. I like this. I like it. And now this beer was bottled. I think we'll be able to do more than that. This beer was bottled on June 29th. So that puts this right at 2 months.
Bottled or?
Bottled.
Alright. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's dark.
We've got a really bright light over here.
You bring dark.
And I see nothing through it. At the very base that's there, I can get some brown, a really dark brown. Not red tones, but brown. But
As dark as Man Bear Pig poop.
that's dense. That's very dense.
Ooh, it's thick.
This, through the original intention was for this to be a 9.2 ABV beer. It actually turned out to be an 8.5 ABV.
Oh.
Russian Imperial Stout. We won't give the quantities without his permission, but we could go through some of the stuff in it. This is an extract brew, so he has a liquid malt extract. He has roasted barley, black patent, chocolate malt, caramel 120L, Belgian clear candy sugar.
That sounds pretty good.
And for bittering, he had Magnum hops, and for aroma, he had Mount Hood hops, and he used White Labs California ale yeast, WLP 001.
Nice.
And this was his own recipe that he
himself.
kind of went through and researched, and this was his own recipe. So let's get a sniffer on this.
Yeah. Ooh, this one smells good.
Oh, it does have a nice smell.
Kind of has a raspberry scent to it. Is that me?
That's you, I think. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's the chocolates coming through.
Yeah, getting those chocolate tones and definitely getting those...
I don't know. I get a raspberry scent off of it.
Getting those roasted malts coming through. Really nice.
Nope, it's just wood chips in my nose, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I had to wash wood chips out of my beer to get rid of those odors or aromas. What do you want to call those?
Oh, now we're getting more into
yeah.
an espresso smell.
Yeah, and I get some creamy scent off that.
Definitely creamy.
Oh, that's
chocolatey.
Really smells good. Yeah, chocolate on that.
Thickness, dark. I smell dark.
Oh, no, that smells great.
I have no complaints so far, Josh. Let's taste this.
Nice. Well, I haven't made a dark beer this good yet. I'll tell you that.
No, we have not.
That's fantastic.
That's good.
It's too bad
That's out of extract, guys.
it ended up getting watered down a little bit. And it wasn't as dense as he had intended. But because, boy, you get those chocolate flavor. Not a heavy chocolate. It's a light chocolate to slightly Tootsie Rolls chocolate.
It's more of a coffee taste than an espresso, I would say.
Yeah.
It's a deep coffee taste, is
Yeah.
what I call it. Strong.
Yeah, there's no
More
coffee
like
added.
French
So,
press coffee.
but you're getting that off the roasts. So you got a nice roastiness. Really nice roasted malts. And you that chocolate malts that he put in it. 12 ounces. You definitely get that out of it.
It's good.
I don't know that he calculated the IBUs. That's something we could probably calculate. But the hops are there, but we only have 2 ounces of hops. Magnum is always pretty strong, but it's enough to balance out the all the sugars from it. And wow,
This is good, Josh.
and it's really easy drinking.
It is.
That's a smooth beer.
Makes me want to go try this Stone one now. I don't drink very many stouts or Russian Imperials, so
So that's Russian Imperial. We'll probably later we'll crack open his second black IPA. He didn't like that recipe quite as much as his original, but we're certainly going to be trying that. And we have an extra one of these Russians for another time, which is a beautiful thing.
I think we're gonna have to crack it open with some guests. I think.
I think we are.
Share
Have some other people try
the
that.
beauty of Man Bear Pig's awesome brewing.
Yeah, Christian has some buddies that, particularly one that would love to do a beer review with us. So Stoop, you're always invited to the game, and to get into the game, you just have to buy like a $15-20 bottle of beer, a really good one.
No.
And you're guaranteed a spot here reviewing.
$10 is fine. 30 if you love us.
30. Now you're on the mark.
I still owe you money, so...
That's not that. Yeah. I don't. So no, that's not going to work. That's something else.
I'm going to pay you back. Don't worry.
But Stoop, if you come with us, you'll have to go beer shopping with us sometime, and that would be awesome.
That would be John's Market, where I get a boner. It's true. It happens.
So that's why we don't go there together very often. So
I have to bring a girl with me. No, this boner's for her.
You did. So anyway, that's another story.
Sorry, babe. I hit you again.
That'll be blooper reel probably, but maybe not.
I'm knocking over bottles.
All right.
Before we take off today, I think we should mention that, number 50 beer review is coming up, and we're going to do a nice beer.
A nice beer.
Which one did we decide?
I think we're going to do the Speedway Stout for that one. That's supposed to be pretty fantastic.
It's really
beer.
good, but
we've got one aging for our 100th, but
yeah, but the thing is, 50's such a good marker point. We had to go and do something maybe
more fun for 49.
More fun for 49. Might not be such a special
Christian kind of
beer.
wanted to go on the opposite end of the scale.
Yeah. So you know what?
So when you drink cheap beer, things happen.
Things happen.
In fact, stuff happened on 48. So you're going to have to watch some of the beer we used to see, but
49.
I don't know how much editing there's going to be. It's going to require some creative editing. It is certain to be entertaining. Let me just tell you that.
So look forward to that.
Yeah.
And then 50 will be...
We had to watch the video so we remembered what happened. It's a great video. So, anyway.
All right, well, cheers to you, Man Bear Pig. We enjoyed this Imperial,
this is
Russian
fantastic.
Imperial.
We really are enjoying this.
This is fantastic. And I think that's it for the day, isn't it?
Well, you know what? Just for a quickie on this, just because this is maybe slightly lower in carbonation than I'd like, but the flavors are really good. I'm going to put this one around the 88, 89 mark. 88. Does that sound about right?
I don't know. Really good. I don't have enough Russian Imperials, but we have one sitting in the fridge, so I'll know here soon. And apparently I need to pick up this Imperial
on tap
Russian Stout by Stone also, so we might be doing a few of those here soon.
Yeah, no, you did yourself proud with this one, Mr.
It was good.
Pig.
This was
a
good.
Fantastic beer.
I enjoyed it.
Very much. All right, so from Clement's Homebrew, I'm Kevin.
I'm Christian.
And we're wishing you a great week. We'll catch you next time.
See you guys.